So hello friends, today I'll be playing a 3-minute game, Blitz on Liches. So I have found an opponent, my current rating is 1894, opponent is rated 1950, he begins with knight to f3, I think I should go with d5, yes. Then my next plans are something like either c5, but that doesn't look quite standard, so playing instead knight to c6 and then expanding the center with something like e5 and all. This looks nice. He's playing a6. I think bishop to f5, but then I have e4. Say sorry, D captures. I have queen captures, and then he will lose his chance of castling. So that will be better for me. Yeah, first he castles. Then I can play knight to f5. So that now he cannot play. Okay, there's no point in it. I mean, the bishop can simply retreat to g6, and he will instead have weakened his king side if he plays g4. Now I'm thinking of playing something like queen d7 so that there is an attack on h3 pawn. Then he will have to play king h2. He cannot push. Okay, he takes it here, right? I want to keep this bishop on this diagonal and I don't want to trade this bishop now. Okay, I think that if I have to there's one more thing to remember, that when you go for the attack, you should never open the center. You should keep the center as closed as possible so that his pieces don't get time to maneuver to the king side. Okay, so that's an important thing to remember. Now there is an attack on h. Okay, now I have lost this bishop, but in this he just maneuvered his knight for 3 times in a row. Let's centralize. Rook d8, rook e to d8. Okay, if I play a5, then this b5 square will be very weak and I don't want that to happen, so let's keep centralizing. He might go for a5. Okay, we are a bit low on time. What I'm more interested is in going for an attack. Let's see what he plays. I can play knight to e7. Okay, and then I can bring the knight to g6. I don't see any direct attacking chances. Okay, I have to give up this bishop pair also. I mean, he has two bishops versus I have two knights. If in case he captures, I think Musli will capture because there isn't really a way to trap this bishop. And there are so aren't many tactics here possible. Quite a dry game. Now depends upon what he plays. Okay, he expands and he doesn't capture. Let's play knight to g6 because here I have a majority. Okay, now after playing b6, there is complete stop down. I mean, this play on queen side is completely stopped. He can play a6, right? There will be some pressure, but that doesn't matter. I think that I'm okay after playing bishop c5. Okay, he captures. I think I should be capturing it with this pawn so that I have an open a file, and now I can just place my rook. I don't think he will capture. Nobody will capture. Generally, nobody captures because then I'll have complete uh, command over this file, and after which I can play something like rook to a2, entering into white's campaign. Okay, so we have regained our time. 1 minute 20 seconds. He is on 50 seconds. 55, 54. Let's see what happens. Now my next plan is, I mean, it was okay. He came here. I think that probably I can play queen to e7 because I'm continuously looking for this trade. Bishop to b4. Okay, he's going for the attack. Yes, he's going for the attack, and I can just stop it completely by playing h5. But then he has this bishop to g5, right? And if he in case pushes, then okay, then there is a threat, right? So I think that sidestepping the king is the best thing, right? Because what I saw was that if I play something like bishop b4 and all, then he can just push the pawn, and when the knight moves, the bishop captures on h6. Now it cannot be captured back because it will be very dangerous if you open the files. Okay, he still plays with um but now that doesn't seem to be that big a threat, and everything seems controlled here. My next move can be rook to a4, provided there is nothing harmful, quite harmful. Mm, can I just exchange of the rooks? Because I cannot see any attack possible. Let's do it because we are quite low on time. And now queen to c3. Let's capture it. You have to be ultra careful in these positions, because somebody someday suddenly you see and the position it's checkmated already. So you need to be very careful in these positions. Let's play safe. Let's bring it here. He is very low on time. I think this should. Oh God! What a mouse slip it was. I was thinking of playing queen to b3, but anyways. Okay, so now he's making just any move. Okay, let's capture it. Okay, so this was already totally winning for white, so there was no threat in it. And here it was very dangerous for white because this queen and this knight were there, which are a good attacking combination. So that's it, yeah. So thank you for watching my game, and please like this video if you love this game. Thank you.